Hello everyone, this is Carmundia and today we are going to be playing Warcraft 3 Reforged. This is a custom version of Reforged, the 1.33 patch version of the campaign that has a proper hard mode and some additional changes. We are playing the prologue campaign Exodus of the Horde on the hard difficulty. Let's go, we are jumping into chapter 2, Departures. 3 days later near the Lordaeron coast.
It's been 3 days and this prophet has yet to show himself. I hope I'm not making a huge mistake by trusting him.
War Chief, the clans are assembling as you ordered, but it will take them some time to reach us.
Then we must prepare this camp immediately. I want my warriors to have food and proper lodgings when they arrive.
Yes, War Chief.
Warrior, has there been any word from Hellscream? He and the Warsong clan were supposed to have been here by now.
No, War Chief. We haven't heard from Hellscream in some time.
Damn it, Hellscream. Where the hell are you?
It pains me that they changed Grom. Every time Thrall says Grom, it's edited to be Hellscream. I understand why they did it, but it's still disappointing. Alright, so right now we are learning the basics of base building. As I said,
Once a peon has been ordered to harvest gold, you will automatically travel back and forth between the gold mine and your closest great hall. Here are a few additional peons to increase the rate of gold collection. The amount of gold that you currently possess is displayed in the upper right portion of your screen. As peons return to your great hall with gold, your gold stockpile increases.
So, as he said, I am quite familiar with Warcraft 3 already, so I probably don't need to listen to everything the narrator says, but yeah, he says some basic stuff about how the game works. It's very useful for someone who has never played an RTS before or never played Warcraft 3 before, but let's just build a barracks and then some additional peons to harvest lumber. So Warcraft 3 is a strategy game, for those who don't know. You build buildings, units come out of those buildings that can fight or do other things, and in order to build these units we need resources like lumber and gold.
In order to support
This is
a
our
larger
base.
population,
We shouldn't
additional
lose it,
burrows
because
have to be constructed.
if
Burrows
we lose our buildings, all of our buildings, then the game ends and
construct a burrow,
we are
select one
defeated.
of your peons.
So as we are building up our base, we will build a
Now,
War
click on
mill?
the build structure button in the command card.
This helps us with lumber harvesting, because peons can drop their lumber in the war mill. They don't need to go all the way back to the Great Hall. It's very useful. Every race in Warcraft 3 has a unique way of harvesting lumber and gold. But the orcs are pretty straightforward. You have these peons, they harvest gold, they harvest lumber, and that's kind of it. Alright, so we can train these grunts. The grunts are orc warriors. They are very strong, and they can fight the enemy units, unlike the peons, who are pretty weak. So we need to train how many? 5 grunts. We need to train 5 grunts. Meanwhile, we have some towers here. This is where the enemy units are going to attack from. So we need to build some towers
The spirits.
right here. But first, I want to just hotkey my stuff, like the barracks and the Altar of Storms. Altars are unique to Warcraft 3. Heroes such as Thrall come back to life if they get killed through these altars. And the War Mill is also where we can get the weapon and armor upgrades for our grunts and other units. So let's build more grunts. And build some additional towers here. Alright. This is probably enough for these trees. Come down here, and we can't actually build towers yet. That is disappointing.
Ready to work.
Very well. Then if we can't do that, that's fine. Build a burrow. Yep, because there is a supply in this game, a supply mechanic. Our grunts cost 3 food, meaning we can't really train more
Search complete.
unless we build these burrows that provide some food.
Yes.
This peon can stay here because he can repair the towers, and he will need to repair it once the enemy footmen from the other side decide to attack.
Spirits are restless.
Again, this is just a tutorial mission, so I don't really expect to be challenged that much, even though we are on the hard difficulty.
Swobu.
I am.
These grunts and Thrall are going to go over here,
Now
explore
that
the map.
has been completed, the peon who built it can be assigned to a new task.
Again, the narrator is very useful, but I'm not going to listen to him that much. Because he talks a lot, and it's all useful information, but it's all information that I already possess.
Yes.
Also, our items from the previous mission
Let's get
are
on
still
with
here.
Want.
it. I am.
Here's another grunt. Come here. We have some gnolls here.
Has come.
And
Research.
yeah, we are just going to make some more grunts, and then the bridge will be repaired and the enemy will attack me. Alright, Gnoll Warden, you dropped the Scroll of Healing, that's pretty nice. But nothing to write home about, honestly. It's not that great. It's okay, it's a one-time use item. If I click on it, it disappears and it heals nearby friendly units by 150 hit points, which is an alright item. It's not bad. It's not that great either, but it's not that bad. But my disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined, so
What do you
let's
want?
build a burrow here.
Okey-dokey.
They can block
Are restless.
the footmen from attacking my watchtower. Also, we can see the Alliance forces here. These scout towers can't attack, fortunately. They have to be upgraded into guard towers to actually be a threat.
My life for the Horde.
And main quest completed, establish a base.
You orcs are in violation of the Alliance Internment Act. We've already captured one of your leaders. If you surrender now, we'll spare your lives.
War Chief, they say they've captured one of our leaders. Maybe they're referring to Hellscream.
I hope not. But if they have captured Hellscream, I'll make them regret it. Loktar Ogar! Come, my warriors! We must drive the humans back!
Alright, so we must free Thrall's good friend, Hellscream.
I am the war
His
chief.
full name is for some reason not
Yes.
mentioned at all, although his name is Grommash Hellscream.
Master?
But for some weird copyright reason,
I am the war chief.
they can't.
The wretched humans have been destroyed.
Move Thrall and the rest of your forces across
Alright,
the
I'll
bridge,
move
such as
Thrall
the
and
one
his
located
forces across the bridge. Thank you, narrator.
Work
So as I said, for some weird copyright reasons, they can't say Grom. So all they say is Hellscream. which would not be a problem, but sometimes those edited lines sound a little weird.
One of your structures was damaged during the fight.
Let's
To
keep
repair
making
a
some
damaged
grunts
building,
here.
Select a peon, click the repair button, and then left
And
click on the
then
desired
we
structure.
will slowly but surely destroy the Alliance forces.
The war chief.
Let's go.
Logrigar.
We will be able to rescue some of our captured friends, and they will add
For honor.
some considerable firepower to our army here.
My life for the whole.
So let's go. These are neutral critters. They are all over the map. They are in almost every map. They are not harmful. I can't control them. The enemy can't control them. They are just there, and they are cute. And if you click on them, I'm going to show this. If you click a neutral critter too many times, a lot of times, yeah, they explode.
The spirits
Okay.
are restless.
Let's continue.
Dabu.
There is a knight here. He is pretty strong.
Yes. Zug zug.
Back. You don't need to die, Grunt.
The spirits are restless. Master Logrigar.
Thrall gets another level. I'm going to level up Chain Lightning because
Let's get on.
Farsight, as I said, is not that useful.
What you want?
I am the
And we are here. We will break through this gate. Also, there are some crates here.
Warrigar. No
They might contain some stuff, so
for honor.
let's break them.
Loknaro.
And nothing.
Will survive.
Nothing? Yep, nothing. Alright.
Yes.
It was worth a try, I suppose, but
honor.
there's nothing hidden in those crates.
The spirits are restless.
Alright, so Grunt, join our little group here. And we are breaking into this human town
Dabu.
to free Grommash Hellscream,
For honor.
leader of the Warsong clan. As I said, Grunt, you don't need to die.
Let's
I'm just going to make you retreat.
my life for the horde. The war chief.
And here you go. We have freed one of the captured orcs. He is now ours, and there will be more prisoners
Logrigar. No gun.
in the western side of the town.
Yes.
Alright, Grunt, join our group. And we will advance with Thrall.
Dabu.
Again, this is just a tutorial mission. It's going to be very easy, but that's fine. The purpose of the prologue is to establish the setting and to
Zug zug.
get you familiar with how the game works. We will destroy every tent here,
Your time has come.
just because they might contain some stuff, but they don't. Alright, we have a shaman.
Can I help?
Shamans are very useful when their abilities are actually unlocked. So here's the thing. Right now, this shaman is an initiate, which means its only spell is Purge. Purge is an okay spell if you want to cleanse magic from your units. Now, the enemy here on this map just
Swobu.
doesn't have any spellcasters, so Purge is completely useless. I mean, it slows down the unit that you cast it on, so I guess it can be used offensively, but it's not that great.
You want?
Master.
Alright, you run down here. So, the other thing is, he deals next to no damage and has no armor, so he's not that great here, but once we unlock Bloodlust, his third ability, this unit will change into a killing machine, because Bloodlust makes our units
Here
attack
you control
faster.
multiple spellcasters at the same time.
Alright,
It
let's
often becomes
continue.
necessary to quickly switch between
There are
spells
some
for individual spells.
dwarfs here.
By using the subgroup interface, you can do so without having to try to select them individually.
Actually, a lot of dwarfs here. One of my grunts died. So this is Purge. You cast it on a unit. It gets slower movement speed and cleansed of all magic, since there are no spellcasters here.
You can switch between
just
subgroups
doesn't
by
do
pressing
anything.
the tab key or left-clicking on
We
one of
need
the
more
portraits
reinforcements,
behind
so
you.
let's get some more
This
grunts.
activates
I
the
have
subgroup
so
with
much money, I
spells in your
could
command
make
card.
more barracks, but the mission is almost over, so I don't feel the need to
Your time
build up my
has
infrastructure
come.
that much. Alright, Grunt, join us. There are some knights here and another cage, which means we can free some additional orcs. Let's go. I really like Thrall and I really like the orcs.
Yes. Loktar, the spirits.
Although I feel like I don't know, the Alliance and the humans are closer to my heart for some reason. I understand the orcs and I like their faction. And I like the fact that Thrall wants to change his people. But for some reason the Alliance of Lordaeron, the humans, dwarves and elves are just
Yes.
closer to my heart.
Let's get
Alright, we have this pretty considerable force here. This is the last part of the map. Let's
Yes.
explore this little area.
Dabu
But as I suspected, there's literally nothing here.
for honor.
Yes, so there are two knights there. It's not really a big problem. I don't even need to watch that fight.
Dabu, the spirits are restless.
Probably.
Can I help? Lokrigar, Nogar.
Once we kill these knights, we can break through the gate, and then we will free Grom.
For honor.
War Chief, we've found where they're holding Hellscream, but the area is protected by fortified guard towers.
Then destroy them. Hellscream must be freed.
I agree, Thrall. Let's destroy these guard towers.
Yes.
So this is the upgraded scout tower of the humans. It can shoot, so it's a bit more useful than their scout towers. This is the guard tower.
Let's get on.
And we are not ready for this. Come back. Let's fight the human
War Chief, the spirits
units
are restless.
outside of the range of the guard towers.
Nogar. Not enough mana.
And reinforcements are coming, so things are going to be just fine. Alright, that's the last rifleman. There is another footman there, but
Lokrigar, Nogar.
as I said, it's not going to be an issue.
What you want?
Alright. Attack.
I am the War Chief.
And that is where they are keeping our friend.
The spirits are restless.
The Warsong clan is a more conservative orc clan than the Frostwolf clan. The Warsong want to fight humans, they want to return to their old ways. This issue will come up in the actual orc campaign. We are playing the prologue campaign right now. So despite the fact that we are playing orcs, this is not their entire story. The orcs will get a proper campaign, also with Thrall as the main character, and we have rescued Grommash Hellscream.
Hellscream, are you all right?
I'm fine, little brother. Luckily, they only injured my pride.
Great, because we're getting out of here now. We're leaving the human lands for good.
Finally, follow me. I have an idea. we can set sail on the humans' own ships.
Perfect. But we'll need to wait for the rest of the Horde.
The Horde is assembled, Warchief. We await only your command.
Now, go, young Thrall. Sail west to the lands of Kalimdor. It is there that you will find your destiny. It is there that your people's salvation will be assured.
Alright guys, that was it. Next time we are going to be playing the next mission. So yeah, that wasn't that hard. Next time we are going to be playing Riders on the Storm Chapter 3. Until then, take care and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.